Hi, 8th graders. So I've done a lot of work on this sheet of paper so far, and if you watch video 2, you'll actually see me go through all of this work. And this work is the same work that you are doing in investigation 3.4 in A and B for this investigation. Now, the purpose of this video is for us to really be able to write down some big ideas that are coming out of this information here. Some of those big ideas that we are getting out of this is a special relationship that we can see between translations and rotations of 180 degrees in comparison to our pre-image. So, some big ideas. This pre-image, if it undergoes a translation, and if this pre-image also undergoes a rotation of 180 degrees clockwise or counterclockwise, it does not matter the direction, it just matters that we have a consistent center of rotation, which in this case is 0, 0. Here's our center of rotation. So if we have a translation and if we have a rotation of 180 degrees, one big idea comes out of this, which is all, let's see if this makes, all right, we can see it, all corresponding line segments will be parallel. All corresponding line segments will be parallel. So in other words, if I were to look at this, AB versus A prime B prime, these line segments are parallel. And in addition to that, we can even look at A double prime B double prime, and this line segment is also parallel to the other two. So every single one of the corresponding line segments, regardless of if it was just a translation or if it was a rotation of 180 degrees, all of the line segments for the corresponding sections, line segments, are going to be parallel. So if I look at CB versus C prime B prime and C double prime B double prime, these are all minus 1 to the right 2, so this is negative 1 over 2. These are also all having the exact same slope. The same slope here, here, and here. If you have the same slope, you have a parallel line. So all corresponding line segments will be parallel. In other words, if I were to look at every single part of these shapes that are exactly the same or came from this original line here, so CD corresponds to C prime D prime and C double prime D double prime, these all end up having the same slope, therefore they're all parallel. DE, D prime E prime, D prime D double prime E double prime. Again, all parallel. So all corresponding line segments will be parallel. That is the big takeaway that I want us to get out of this. That every single, regardless of if we have a translation or a rotation of 180 degrees, now notice I said 180 degrees, not 90, not 270, not 30 or 60, not 45, 180 degrees rotation, then all of our line segments on the corresponding sides will be parallel. That's our big takeaway from this lesson. Thank you for watching. Bye.